Steve Burr. You must be absolutely devastated about that, Steve, the effort that the team put in and come away with nothing at all.
I am absolutely gutted, and it's sometimes hard to sum up some of the things. You know, I mean, you can talk about decisions all day long, but at the end of the day, we've got nothing out of a game where I felt we should have got something out of it.
I mean, the team played so well, they looked so bright, and then obviously you go and concede so close to half time, well, after half time. Yeah,
it was straightforward, you know, punt down the middle from the lads, Woking and midfielders. I think it was Josh Payne headed it through, and the lads nipped in and scored. And you know, all the hard work that you've worked for to get through to half time and then talked about at half time has been undone a little bit. So. But we kept going, but yeah, disappointed. I mean, I still want a referee to tell me why decisions are different when you step into that 18-yard box. But I'm still not getting any answers, because Sean McConville was brought down in the first half inside the penalty area, and anywhere else on the park, the referee would be given a free kick. So we're really disappointed about that. So it's you know, that was hard to take at that point. Then we've hit the bar, and we've had a few cleared off the line, but just hard to take today.
And the divide between Woking and Chester, everybody could see there was nothing there between the two teams, and yet Woking have been undefeated so far.
Well, I think maybe that's the thing where the confidence thing with these, you know, they are. The more we struggle to get results, the more pressure is on us as managers and players, and. You know, they're playing. You can see they're playing with a bit of free spirit because they've not lost, and that's a big factor. But yeah, I mean, anybody could see today that hey, we're not too far away. It's again sustaining maybe just over a longer period over the 90 minutes. But I can't fault the lads. I just feel for them a bit today. The fact that, you know, we didn't get something out of it, and hey, I've had a little bit of a go because. I feel that, you know, I am what I am, and that's just how I felt at the end of the game. Maybe more frustration than the fact that we didn't get anything out of it today.
It's just small fractions, though, isn't it? We're just talking about small fractions. We're not talking about a huge divide between the two teams. That's
the thing in sport. It's it's millimetres at times, isn't it? And the one that Kings is it in the first half hits the bar, and is it over? It's hard to see if it's over or not. It's bounced out, but. You know, little things like that, that's the difference sometimes in winning and losing. But we'll keep working away at it, and hopefully we'll get a little bit of a break. But I thought that was quite a big point in the game, as I say, early on when Sean went through. And as I say, you know, the pushing and shoving that goes on from corners, and yet something like that is not given as a free kick. Well, please show me the other book with the other rules in it. Please, somebody.
What's your view then of the season so far then, Steve? We had 9 games, and what's your overview?
The overview is that we've started badly, we're in a tough league, and we're doing everything we can to make sure that we stay in this division. That's my overall view of it so far.
And the prospect of 4 games in the next 2 weeks?
Yeah, absolutely. So they'll come thick and fast, but we'll get ready and we'll prepare and do everything we can to you know, make sure that, well, we will be right for them, and then hopefully we can pick up some points.
Thank you, Steve.
Steve, I know he wasn't used today, but you brought somebody in late last week.
Yeah.
I just wondered what your thoughts were about trying to rebuild or trying to build on what you've got now.
Yes, I mean, Ibu's come in, and he's a left-sider, left-back. He played against us for Tranmere. I was impressed with him in that game, so he's a lad that we'll have a look at on a trial. He was on the bench today, but he's got plenty of energy, and if it's one thing that I feel that we're lacking a little bit over 90 minutes is sustained energy levels. But we're doing everything we can. Just today, again, was one of those days where I'm fed up coming off where we've not got something.
Nice to establish a link though with Tranmere Rovers, because you've got Callum Morris, of course, from there as well.
Yeah, it was nothing to do with Tranmere Rovers. They were just free agents.
Yes.
So Callum was there last year. But both of the lads were free agents, so but yeah, there's no real ties with Tranmere Rovers.
Is there any possibility of anybody else coming in on loan or free agents?
I wouldn't have thought so. We've got what we've got at the minute, and we'll keep working away with that and seeing what we can do with the lads.
Okay. And Tuesday night, Steve. I mean, Southport at home.
Yeah,
ideal opportunity, isn't it? Really.
Well, as I say, it's, you know, every game becomes harder when you've been on a run of not winning, and no more so than Tuesday against Southport. But yeah, we'll be ready again, and hopefully we can get the breaks that we deserve. I don't think we're getting much rub of the green at the minute, but perhaps that's, you know, happens when you're down there, doesn't it?